I'm back.
Rice, you's a bitch. That's what's up. You are. Let's talk about Ray Rice for a quick second. Today, Ray Rice was... Let's back it up a taste. Who is Ray Rice? Ray Rice was the starting running back for the Baltimore Ravens. Legit running back. Kind of been falling off lately, as of late. And but he was still the starting running back. In the February timeframe of 2014, there was an elevator incident in which he, at the time it was allegedly, hit his girl. Well, ultimately he did hit his girl, and supposedly there was some footage. It hadn't leaked yet, but there was some footage that the NFL and the authorities got their hands on, and that's ultimately what they used to not try him, but to find him guilty of domestic abuse. So what ended up happening is he didn't get any jail time. There was a police report, and it's actually still something that was pending. But the dude ended up getting a 2-game suspension from the NFL. Everybody's been up in arms about this shit because there have been players that actually had marijuana charges and other things, and they got multiple games, more than 2-game suspension. They got like 4 games, and some people that are offenders more than once, they got even more games than that. So a lot of people took exception to the fact that Ray Rice only got 2 games, 2-game suspension after the domestic abuse. Well, it's something that's been a sore subject, so there was a lot of flack that the NFL got, and Roger Goodell, the commissioner, so he ended up changing the policy to something like, you're a first-time offender, you get like a 6-month suspension, and then, which is basically half the season. Actually, that's more. So that's a pretty harsh punishment, and it fits the crime because you shouldn't be hitting women. I just think it's stupid. You should never hit a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You should never hit a woman. At the end of the day, though, and then that's if your first offense. If you're a second-time offender, you're banned from the league. Like, that's crazy. That's some serious shit right there. Like, banned from the entire league. It's crazy. But don't do it. Don't do the shit. You shouldn't be hitting a woman. So that was that. Now, today, the footage leaked where Ray Rice went straight Mayweather on this chick, on his girl, in the elevator. And it was disgusting because it's just like, you're so much bigger than her, dude. Like, why do you have to do that? I mean, why couldn't you just push her and be like up against the wall or something and be like, leave me the fuck alone, or whatever. But why do you have to hit her and beat her ass? And it actually looked like he spit on her at the end. I'm not sure, but it looked like it. So once that video leaked this morning, it really didn't take very long for the Baltimore Ravens to stand behind whatever flack they're getting at that point. Now, it's 7 months or so after the fact, but at the end of the day, they finally corrected a wrong, and they cut his ass. They waived him, cut his contract, peace out. So that was that. Then the NFL comes back later on today, like an hour later or something, and indefinitely suspended him. So dude is without a job. Dude is, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he deserves it. So he's a little bitch ass for that, Ray Rice. I'm sorry. I know you're buff as hell and little, but you're buff as hell. But I don't give a fuck. Like, you shouldn't be hitting a woman like that, dude. Hit somebody, hit one of the dudes in the locker room. Let's see what happens there. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, I want to know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about it? Are there 2 sides to this story? Do you think it's in some, and you know what? That's my personal opinion, but what is yours? Like, if you think it's okay to hit a woman, honestly, I'd like to hear why. I'm not going to get into it back and forth because everyone has a right to their opinion. So I'm curious what yours is. Why would you think it's all right to hit a woman, and in what instance? I'll be honest with you. If my girl like lost it one day, and I came home, and she like killed my dogs, I'll straight hit that. I'll hit her. I'm telling you right now. I actually would probably remove myself, call the cops, because I would beat her ass. I'd go to jail for that shit. I'm telling you right now. I love my dogs. If she broke my video game consoles, probably not. But yeah, it would need to be extreme for me to like put my hands on a woman. Seriously, life or death type of shit. Otherwise, there's just no room for it. You shouldn't. A man should just never hit a woman, even if some women don't look like women. Baby D. So, anyways, I'm curious to hear what you guys think. So, that's about it for now with this topic. Just happy to be back vlogging again, man. I took a little bit of a hiatus because Veda kicked my ass a little bit more than I thought. It was like the post-traumatic Veda, I can't even say it right, Veda blues. But it feels good, you know, seeing Megan, seeing you do your videos again, kind of got me going. Seeing Sweet Mamacita, seeing you do your videos. You know, my buddy over there in New York, you know, having a brain fart right now. I'm so tired to say your name. I should have memorized it by now after 31 videos. Chaza, oh man. I saw you do your video. So yeah, it just feels good to get back to making a video. And this topic popped up today. You know, it's fresh. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think about it. And I will think of some more content to bring you guys for the rest of the week. I'm actually going to start working on some legit videos that are more, that are not vlogish, that are just more informative, techie and gaming and reviews and just a bunch of shit. Just a lot of stuff that I want to do. I have a lot of ideas and I just need to sit down and do it. So that's about it, guys. Catch you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to keep you guys guessing because I'm mysterious like that. I'm cerebral. Like 1 minute you think you know what I'm gonna do, and then watcha! I change it up because I'm crazy like that. Peace.